ever wonder how CBC makes its interesting decisions about what programs get cancelled and which ones get moved to, say, early Sunday morning? Well, Stella Walker has figured out where to lay the blame.
In 1992, the CBC opened its new headquarters, the Canadian Broadcasting Centre. Coincidentally, in the last 5 years, the CBC has suffered cutbacks, layoffs, losses, and the cancellation of Rita McNeil. What's the problem? I have my own theory. This is the CBC atrium. There's more here than meets the eye. I've done a little research into Chinese metaphysics, and my theory is that the qi, or life force, is being sucked up the atrium and straight out the roof. The solution may be Feng Shui, the mystical Chinese art of placement. Feng Shui means literally wind and water. These hidden forces have the power to affect human fortune. Perhaps the problem with the CBC isn't economic. It could be misguided architecture, faulty placement of objects.
The building is evil, inherently evil.
Physical aesthetic-wise, there's not a living organism in the building except us.
If Lee Harvey Oswald could be a building, he would be this building.
So I consulted a Feng Shui master. He can determine the flow of qi and balance the natural forces of yin and yang.
You could see all the openings here, with all the offices, store, departments, so on and so forth, hundreds of rooms. Now all the doors are being facing the atrium. From our point of view, we will consider the energy are being drawn out from each room to the top there into the sky. Okay. So in that kind of sense, the productivity level will be lower.
So what's going on in the invisible plane? Apparently, a hallway is not just a hallway. Master Lee tells me that the qi is moving very quickly down here. The intersection of this corridor with an adjacent one is creating a dagger which points at the offices of the power brokers. So what does this mean?
It means that this corridor will influence the decision-making of the people inside here, or even worse, will influence the health condition of the people inside there.
And it could have effect on programming, I guess.
It might representing the decision-making, which sometimes will not be very appropriate, or may not be very smooth.
What do you think about my theory, which is that the energy of the CBC is going up the atrium and straight out the roof?
I think it's very solid. I think it's a good theory because the sound does. So that's where the energy is going, you're right. Nothing to be done. We're doomed.
How much will it cost to fix the spiritual health of the CBC?
You need a lot of reconstruction of walls and doors. So I wouldn't say it will be very minimal, but it will be cost you a fortune.
A fortune? Fat chance. Okay, what would the managing architect, David Scott, do to solve it?
I can only see two answers to this. One is to take the atrium and turn it upside down. That's going to be really expensive. But the other is if in fact all the ideas and energy is going up, we can put some fans on top and just blow them all back down again.
From up here, I should be able to oversee any improvements in the CBC. Uh-oh, those tables and chairs are in the wrong place. Excuse me! Excuse me! Yes, you! Would you please pick up that chair? Great, thank you, and move it a couple feet to the left. Okay, and a couple feet to the north. Good, thank you. That's better.
Undercurrents will be right back.